Hi guys, welcome to another video. I haven't actually uploaded any zombie content just yet actually. So this is kind of weird to be finally uploading some Black Ops 6 zombies. I've really been enjoying the game, just grinding out the camos at the moment. I have actually been working on the rocket launchers. I've done gold on both of them. I can imagine the opals, as you've probably seen, the opal camo is going to take a long time to do. I was working on the Strider for a little bit. I've been enjoying that pistol actually. I've just finished doing all the golds on the snipers, and these are going to take a really long time to do, I have to admit. But I just give you little tips on how I normally play Liberty Falls, because I feel Liberty Falls is quite an easier map to set up on, even though you don't exactly get dead shot early. But this, using this build here, the LR7, what I like to do is preset a class, such as the one you can see here, with a long scope at least, and then there's actually an Easter egg you do on Liberty Falls, where you get dead shot early, and you'll be able to work on these camos quite quickly. So starting off with the pistol, I'm actually just starting off and wanted to work on the pistols actually.
Most everyone else is.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
You've got eyes. Look,
so I've got the 9mm.
Under control ASAP. Be ready for anything.
Oh, the fact that pistols don't even one-shot at the beginning is always. Oh, it's never great, is it? It's never great. Especially with like weaker weapons like this. I would normally put the Rampage Inducer on just to quicken the round. If you feel comfortable doing so, definitely do so. But I don't always feel too comfortable using it, especially when I'm using a lot, well, not great guns anyway, let's say.
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of our
I do like to actually also, well, I failed that jump.
Find them, bring them home.
Always make sure you are hitting the vending machine, because there is a chance. I know, I don't know, what dropped out of here? Crackers, okay. But even though that's what fell out of there, but each round, please make sure you are hitting the vending machine, because it can drop points, and it's always necessary to set up quite early on in the game. What I like to do, I always like to line up as many zombies as possible in these earlier rounds. And again, we've got a new round, so let's hit the... and nothing. Okay, great. Cheers. Cheers, game. Oh, an insta-kill. Insta-kill is actually great power, especially for these pistols when they're so weak. It's such a great use of them. That's... whoa... Now? There you go. Oh, nothing. There you go. Cheers, game. Prove me wrong, why don't you? I have played a couple of these games where I've actually got a couple of points out of them at least. So that was always a little bit helpful. Oh, here's the double points finally. I just don't know whether the gun's actually going to be strong enough to take these lot out as well. Let's make these come out.
That's what you get for standing
Again,
in my
just
way.
line them up and just spam headshots, especially with the double points on. Okay. Oh, there you go. Already got the first card there. First 100. That's quite a few more to go. I just wanted to speed up the round, but I always like to make sure I'm running the suppressor on all my guns, because I get salvage and it just works so well getting the salvage up in this game, because it's so rare and your guns get so weak so quickly. I really do recommend always using the suppressor. Oh, see, look, I just got some salvage out the vending machine that time. which again, I was just talking about how salvage is very scarce. I always open up this way towards the bowling alley, just because I like to get stamina up quite early on, just to be able to run around a lot quicker,
Feels like my blood's been swapped with jet fuel.
especially in these early rounds, and to also get these free 100 points from the snooker Easter egg.
Max ammo.
Just like old school, make sure you are laying in front of. Oh hi, laying in front of perk machines,
Yeah,
just to make sure you get those
ventilating
extra
new
points.
ships never gets
Just to get
old.
you quickly set up, that's all. What's also really useful is this bowling alley, because the spawns are actually really quick in this area. Just helps you get through these earlier rounds a lot quicker. As you can see, the pistol's really not doing much at all. I know the most logical place would be to just open there so you're near the church already, but I actually like to open towards Jug first. Don't actually buy Jug, but I like to just open up this route first, just because there's actually a gun we want here, and also get a couple points from Speed Cola and Jug, of course. But I actually like to pick up this LR7. It's actually blue already, which is always very useful. And you see how when you save your zombie build, it actually saves it? Which I really love this camo actually.
With an air rifle.
2,000 points. Right, we've now opened up towards the church now. I don't actually like to use the Arsenal machine for the first two upgrades, for blue and green in particular. I actually like to wait because there will be an Easter egg for us to use in order to get blue on our pistol, on our primary. But first off, I like to come all the way back here to the top here, and there's an Easter egg to shoot these. Once you shoot all of these cans off, you'll be able to get Deadshot for free. So let's just
Jackpot.
Let's kill this
Right in the
zombie.
gob.
this should allow us to have time to shoot these. This is why I always recommend just using the standard scope, because it's just so much easier to look onto these cans. And there you go, Deadshot.
Now I just need one of those daggy Hawaiian shirts.
I always like to make sure you do buy a perk beforehand, because it does already count as a slot and you'll pay extra otherwise. So I bought Stamina Up at a cheaper price and then Deadshot, which is always a great option. So the Easter egg I want to use to upgrade the pistol now will be this Easter egg up here, where you throw a grenade up there. I know a lot of people seem to be in this perspective of you can upgrade it and like throw it now and upgrade to green, but if you actually wait till round 10 and then do it, it drops a blue ether tool instead of a green ether tool, and so it saves you that little bit more salvage, so you can get a purple a lot quicker. Okay, we've just got to round 10 now, so like I said, once we throw a Semtex just up here,
Semtex out.
all the bodies will start falling and giving us a load of loot. Giving us points, giving us salvage, It's just such a great Easter egg, especially early on like this. Helps you set up that little bit quicker as well on top of that. So many things dropping constantly. Points, salvage, is so satisfying. And then eventually, amongst all the loot, there will be, there you go, an Aether, and it's actually blue. So again, anything before, if you used to do this Easter egg before round 10, it won't actually drop. So now, see, my pistol's now 10. There's a, oh, 10? My pistol's now blue. So actually do a decent, a bit more damage actually. So, this is more satisfying to use.
Whoops, where'd your head go?
So then again, not really using any salvage, which is also a plus earlier on, and you have more of a chance of actually going for purple. I can see it's still a little bit weaker, especially these pistols, because they will be, it's quite inevitable. So let me go and pack a punch as well. So just please, yeah, make sure you are pack a punching.
Pays to try the weird shit.
Feel free to get jog as well, just in case you feel like you are going to go down on these earlier rounds. If you're a bit unsure, not too confident, just like always feel free to get jog, just to be on the safe side. But oh no, it's actually it's just insta killing headshots now. It's doing a hell of a lot of damage with headshots, blue and pack a punched. So yeah, this is so satisfying to use now. So you've done this without really spending any salvage at the moment, which is great. It's a great use for it, that's for sure.
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
So again, 200 headshots. Maybe got the next camera. So again, once you're set up like this with Deadshot and everything, it's gonna be so much quicker to start developing. Well, and that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy.